Now then, welcome to Saltaire, located in Bradford, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is a model village built by Titus Salt. And I am on Titus Street. I'm about to take a walk down Titus Street, and all these houses down here were built by Titus Salt. And he built these houses because he wanted to get his workers out of the slums of Bradford. So he built all these houses so they were more attractive for the workers to come and work for his village. If you look at this stone here, this is what we call Delft stone. And all the finish on the face has all been tooled flat. So if you come in close and you see with me when you've seen punch base before, this is what we call Delft stone, and this has all been hand chiselled flat with a fire sharpened chisel out of the quarries in Bradford. And a lot of this stone came out of what I believe was Bolton Woods quarry, so that is not too far away up in Shipley. So let's have a look around and see what else we can see. So what I'm stood in front of here is one of 4 lions carved by the sculptor Thomas Milnes from down in London. But what I'm noticing about this is obviously it's sandstone, but look, if you come up here and you can see up there where the beds in the sandstone are starting to open up, and you can actually see the beds in the stone running down the lion. So as we look across from Victoria Hall, you can see all the lovely cobbles which are down. Then we have the salt building there, which is currently under work, so unfortunately I won't be able to take you in there. This is something people may not notice when they're not walking about. These are not your natural Yorkshire flags. These are being replaced with Marshall's flags, and they're a flame texture. So they're not the original Yorkshire flags, but the curbs are the original Yorkshire. Right, so what we're looking at in front of us is Salt's Mill, which opened its doors in 1853, just before the mill, just before the village started getting constructed, and it was one of the largest working textile mills in the UK. Imagine like all the people going to mills and that lot down here, but what I want to show you is the two differences between this building here and the wall in stone there to that building there. So like we looked at this before in Titus Street, and this is what we call ashlar walling, and they normally used to use ashlar walling on very important buildings, whereas they used to use your walling stone, which if you walk over this side, as you can see, it's more rougher. It's still nice and square, but it's not got that flat, sawn face like you would have on ashlar walling. So all buildings of importance used to have ashlar walling on it. And if you can see, looking at the returns, beautiful corners. You know how I like my drafted corners. These aren't drafted corners. These are just beautiful corners. Like, when I come and see places like this, I visualise it from a different perspective. Like, I look not at just, oh yeah, it's a nice building. I look at how it worked, because obviously with being a stone dresser, I know how much work has gone into all them pieces of stone. Like every one of them stone, dug out of the quarries where you've seen me working, all hand chiselled down there back when they had fire sharpened chisels, because they didn't have tungsten then. So they used to go in the morning, get the tools, Daisy come here, get the tools, front blacksmith, go down at quarry face, dress a load of stone, snap time, go back, drop the tools off and get some more and go back down to quarry. But it's just an amazing place. Amazing place. One of the reasons why he chose this location obviously were because it sits on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, which was the perfect route to transport all the materials from the textile mill. So now we're just about to head into Roberts Park, which he actually built so his workers had some downtime and relaxation on a weekend. Thank you very much if you've watched all this. I really do appreciate it. And like I've said before, any constructive criticism, please let me know. And also, if there's any places you'd like me to visit, drop it in the comments as well.